Welcome back to Gaming for Grandparents. This is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And in the last video, we have been looking at all the tiers. And we just landed here. This is one of the last tiers that we need to get. So let's go for it. Let's just open this up by doing a tier.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
So they're in the Forbidden Temple. And when he opens up this door, you're going to see that first room that we entered before we found the map. You're going to recognize that. Something that looked like a pedestal. It houses other secret stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
So this is when the sages get their secret stones. And they have passed that on to their ancestors. So these stones, Tulin has and Unibo has. And we've got them now. We have to go and get the others.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
All right. And that is Zelda. Now we have to go to that tier that she just dropped. So we can see the rest of the story. Alright. And we are going to go... Whoops, we need to go up here. Because it is in this, and we can get there by this. Just wait for me, Zelda. I need to go read this memory real quick. This should be our last memory. Now, this memory that and the dragon dropping that tear won't happen until you get all the rest of the memories. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I was getting all the memories. So that I could get this last memory to drop. And there is a shrine right here, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do the shrine first. Because it doesn't take that long, if I recall correctly. Oh my goodness, let me just drop down here and escape that dude a little bit. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let me get this shrine real quick. Gemimik. Turbine power. Alright. Right. Okay. Oops. I just totally walked right off. Sorry. Great. Now, I have to get something over here. There it is. Alright. See, the electric wire doesn't go all the way to the turbine. And I need it to get to the turbine. There we go. Great. I don't remember exactly how to do this one, but we will see here. So you have to turn that off for a second. Alright, let me go get another one of these. I went over the top of it. So here's the problem that we have. We need to light all of these, but directly above them is that which is going to spit water out. See? That's what I need, is over there. There it is. That's what I'm needing, is right here. And I don't know if my ascend is going to be... No. Alright. That's okay. Oops. Let me use this. Come over here. Bring it right here. Lift it up for a while. Drop it down. Rewind it. Then do uppies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And yes, I need... any one of these will do. I may even grab another one, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so now, when we grab this and we lift it up, and you put it on one of these blades right here, alright, grab the other one, put it on. I knew I was forgetting something in this room. Alright. Now, when I take this and I drop it on here, there we go. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I nailed it. Thank you very much. But can I jump over the fire, get into this? No, I can't. Thank you. Alright. Let me get up here. I'm just curious. Why can't I get up here? Do you have to be off that? Let me crawl up here first. Come on, Link. Crawl up here first. You gotta be kidding me, Link. Really? Thank you. Why was that so hard for you, Link? Aw, man. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it. There's a chest up there. That's what I was trying to get to, but I'm not going to worry about it. I could probably... pick up my arrows. Just do that for a second, and then grab one of these. Let's see if I can find a pine cone. There we go. No? You don't create the wave that I need? Wow, okay. Alright, well, I'm out of here. See ya. I don't know what's in that chest, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, we spent enough time in there. Let's get this last tier going. Excellent, thank you. And thanks for fixing my hearts, I appreciate that. And now let's get this last tier. I think everything is going to make sense for everybody with this specific memory.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? A blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
So if you recall... Oh, there's a Poe.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Actually, that's Minoru. So this is after the battle. And this is the steward construct that she hands the purpad to. And we're at the Temple of Time where Zelda received the Master Sword.
Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Now her stone should say time on it, because she's the Sage of Time.
You must.
And that is Japanese writing for time.
Protect them all!
And those are all the tears that we've collected that she just sprayed out throughout the kingdom to be released at this moment, at our moment in time. And now we have Zelda as the fourth dragon. There was 3 dragons, and those are all the sages on that cliff there. as well as the steward on top of the Temple of Time. And as you see, Temple of Time was on the ground, but they moved the entire, all that stuff into the sky to protect Zelda and that sword. Now, Link is surrounded by silent princesses. Those flowers are called silent princesses. And in Breath of the Wild, we learn that these flowers only thrive in the wild. So I don't pick them. I actually leave them where they're at. But that's Zelda. Now, we are going to go get on top of Zelda. That sounded weird, but literally we're going to fly up there. Yeah, I'm not going to take these flowers. I'm going to leave them as they are. But we are going to get to our map, get to this, and we are going to fly to Zelda and hang out with Zelda for the rest of the episode. Because I will tell you, it's very relaxing. Sorry. Very relaxing to ride on these dragons. But Zelda is the only one we can safely ride on right now. We don't have the right armor to ride on the other ones, but it is really cool to ride on these. It's really cool to ride on these dragons, is what I was trying to say. And she is going to wait for us. So you don't have to worry about, oh my gosh. She's pretty much going to hang out there. Now, one of the things that is a common theme throughout all of the Zelda games, or most of them, maybe not all of them, but most of them, is what's called the Master Sword. And the Master Sword is just this kick rear end sword that just, yeah, it's going to kill the bad guy in the end when we get there. Alright, Zelda, I'm almost to you. Hang on. Now I want to drop down because I actually want to get a really good picture of her if I can. But I want to come over here a little bit more and drop down a little bit more. And my cat is blocking my view right at the moment. Whoa, no, that is not what I meant to do at all. Okay. Oh, I can't take a picture while I'm flying. Okay, well, alright. That's fine. I love the music with the dragons. That is one of my favorite things, is the music with the dragons. And this is the Master Sword. So she has been protecting it for probably over 10,000 years. That's how long it's been in her forehead. And we're going to go for it. And you'll see now why we're going after all that stamina. See how it's taken out our stamina? Yeah. Now you know why we're going after all that stamina. And it's really cool that there's a dragon below us too. That's the fire dragon below us. We probably only needed 2 wheels of stamina. But 2 and maybe a half wheels of stamina, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Not that you can hear me talk over her screaming. So she finally accepted the fact that Link is there, and she's no longer fighting him. But yeah, it takes like a 2.5, I think, of stamina. 2.25 of stamina, something like that. Now you're in this frozen time space. Much like when we got her secret stone, she brought us into this just void of everything space. And now she's going to let go of the Master Sword, and it's going to be completely healed. So if you recall in the beginning, that was all shredded, decayed. It went back, traveled back in time, and yeah, he's getting his repaired Master Sword back. I don't know if that's hair or fiber that's peeling away from the Master Sword, but there's the Master Sword. It has completely been repaired. And now Zelda kicks him off her forehead.
Link. Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
I forgot about that little message that she had for him, and then she kicks him off her forehead. Well, your prayer came true. Now that's the Triforce right there on the blade. So those 3 triangles is the Triforce. Alright. And that's the end of that memory. And that tear. And like I said, she kicks him off her forehead. And we've obtained the Master Sword. The legendary sword seals the darkness. Its corruption was healed by its time with the Light Dragon. She's the Light Dragon. The blade gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the Demon King. Memories have been added. So there you have it. And that is how we complete all those visions, all those tears, and we get the Master Sword. And that is the Master Sword right there. So if I pull it out, it's like the only sword that he has that really makes that sound of a sheath. Yeah. I don't think the others ever make that sound of a blade coming out of a sheath. But at any rate, yeah. So now we have the Master Sword, and this is important for progress. And this should also help us get more stronger weapons now that we have the Master Sword as well. And on that note, we're going to end the episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching Gaming for Grandparents. It is free to subscribe. Please subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Thank you.